Some pictures of the chart I'm going to show you, then recognize how these patterns are working. See here. These are the two patterns. These patterns are the reversal pattern or the continuation pattern.
Reversal patterns.
Okay, reversal patterns. So if you found the triple top or double top, that will be also a reversal pattern, right?
Correct.
Okay. See here on the triple bottom, how price works. It moves down, then move up, then move down at the same level, then move up and came down. You can see a closing price is little bit above than the previous closing price, right? And then it's move up. When it's move up, it broke this area, right? After breakout, what you saw here? A retracement, right? And then price is moving up. So this is what? It is a profit, right? This area is what? It is a profit, which will be your exit point when you place a trade here. The previous level, it is your first exit point. You enter here and then price moved up, touches or crosses the previous level, then you need to take a profit here. And then after that, you saw a pullback. Again, market is moving up. You confirm it is broke here. When it's broke, then you can take another entry, and then your next level will be this one, or you can use another level, which is can be this one. So this will be your profit. You can take the profit on here, which is this candle. It is a 60-minute candle. This is a too much profit on a 60-minute. Also, it is a too much profit on the 60-minute candles. 3 to 4 hours trading, too much profit here. Which is this pattern? Double bottom, right?
Double bottom. W.
W. Is it a correct W?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So after breakout, is it necessary that when a breakout happens, this level must be retested, or any other level can be retested, market can move up? What is necessary? This level will retest, it is necessary, or if any other level will be retested, that is also we can take. What do you think?
And level is also okay, I think.
Any level, right? It is not necessary that every time this level can be respected. If there is a nearest level, if that level is respected, it is also you can take a confirmation, market move up. Where you will enter? You will enter here or you will enter here? This is a one point. This is a second point. On which point you need to enter?
After breakout, sir.
Second point.
If you are entering on the second point, your profit is 100% secure. You will get the profit. If you are entering on the first point, right? The chances, how much are there? 50-50.
50-50.
This is, as per my analysis, it is a 95% working. A W which is expanded, if you
इधर तो सब W और M ही पैटर्न है, W और M पैटर्न में.
Yes, W or M pattern, same thing. Two types of pattern you will find. This
Correct.
pattern you will find it is a very tight pattern, right? This pattern you will find. So is there any difference between these two patterns?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first one is tighter, second one is expanded.
Yes. When the first one you get, you can immediately enter after breakout. You don't need to wait for the retracement. But when you will enter at the second, which is very expanded, then price will retest, it will gain back. When this second level is broken, then enter from here, right? It will move down. It will move down mostly. That is a way to trade it is a confirm that you will get the profit. Here, when you will enter, when you thought that it is retested, now I can enter. Maybe you got a one candle, you are waiting for the long move, and then the next candle will move and cross the previous limit, you will get the losses. But when this level will be broken, it is confirmed that this aim will work for you, it will move longer, right? Okay. When you enter here, what will be your next target? A key levels you understood. Can I say it is a key level, right? So how much you can expect? This profit. It is your expected profit. If the price is moving up, what you will do? When you will enter from here, where was your SL? This level, right? This level was your SL, this one. Sorry, okay? Because you started from this level retested here. This is your SL. Now price broke this one, then maybe it reached to this area. What you will do, this SL move to this area. This SL move to this area. If the price is moving up, it is good. If the price reverse back, it will touch your this SL. This profit is secured, right? But if it is moving up, then it's good. You can take the advantage. Okay.
Sir, one question, sir.
Yes.
Suppose if I keep a trailing profit as per the key level, okay, and then I just keep the trading aside, and I'm on my office work and all.
Okay.
So now the trailing, it reaches trailing profit, and it will automatically get closed, correct? The trade will automatically get closed,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. Automatically it will be closed. When
That
your
means
trailing
after
stop
that-
area is crossed, while it is crossing, your trade will be closed.
Okay.
Right?
Correct, sir. Okay, done. Thanks.
Okay. Now these are the two patterns, okay, on the chart. Which is this pattern?
Head and shoulders.
Yes. Head and shoulder pattern. It is a reversal pattern, right?
Right, sir.
See here. After breakout, we are not trading here, right? What we are doing, it must retest and it will break. Which level is breaking? This level or this level break? When you enter here, how much profit you are getting? Too much, right?
Right, sir.
When price is moving down, which will be your key level? This definitely on this strong pattern, market definitely it will break this level, right? What will be the next key level? Is it this key level next? And if I say it can be the key level, right? So if you reach here, this level is broken, what you will do? Your stop loss, you can move till this level. If it is moving down, it's okay. Otherwise, if it's reversing back, your trailing stop will be hit and you get this profit, this whole profit you will get, right? From the pattern. And you will find the same pattern in a uptrend reversal, downtrend reversal, which will be inverted head and shoulder. Come here. On this chart, what you are looking here? Accumulation phase, you understood? A range phase. a congestion, a consolidation type of market. When you found how many touches? This is your area, right? When it will be confirmed that it is a accumulation or range area, how many reversals are there?
3.
3 reversals. When you will understand it is the range started or the accumulation started. It can be the distribution, it can be the accumulation. Accumulation we will use when the price is moving up, right? Accumulation we will use when we saw the price is moving in up direction. Here it is not accumulation, you can say accumulation or distribution. So this will be called as a distribution area, right? On this distribution area, what you found? The price broke, then retest. Where you will enter? You will enter here or you will enter here. This area. Number 1 or number 2? Yes, brothers, tell me. On which area you will enter?
Number 2, sir.
Why? What is the reason, number 2? Why we are always choosing the number 2 while we are trading the W, we are trading the M, any type of breakout when we are trading, our accumulation, distribution, whatever. Why we are choosing always that point number 2?
For confirmation, strong confirmation.
Any other can tell
With
me?
the
There is
trend.
another thing.
It is retested, it cannot go up.
Okay.
Sir,
Any
the
other
lower
thing?
low is broken.
Okay. Okay. What is this, brother?
Pattern.
Not M pattern. Is it a fake breakout of this condition?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When this breakout will be confirmed, when it broke this level, right? Now,
স্যার রাখো আমি 2 দিন থেকে ক্লাস করতে পারতেছি না এই সন্ধ্যার দিকে কারেন্ট যায় নেট থাকে না
what, brother? Can you repeat? Okay, so let's see. When it's broke, if we confirm that this is a true breakout, but you see after that market moved down again, right? When this broke, where we confirm this level which will break in, it is confirmed now. Market is moving down, right? Here it is a trap. Here it is a trap. Maybe so many people will be trapped here. When it will be confirmed, when this level will be broken. After this retest, this level will be broken, then expect market will move up. So always we are choosing the second point where the retest starts. Retest can be 1 candle, retest can be 5 candle, it can be 3 candle, 4 candle. So this level when will be broken, we will confirm now. You enter and don't think that market will not give you profit. Surely it will give you profit, right?
I have a question.
Yes, ask, brother.
So we distinguish the false and the true breakout from the second if they break the level, as you told.
Once it crosses, right? If you are trading for the swing, you need to wait for the closing of the candle.
The internet is
Okay.
so bad.
Time frame is 60. Maybe you will use the 5-minute time frame. Maybe you will use the 15-minute time frame. It is up to you. But when it will confirm this is the breakout, when the candle will close, right? After closing of the candle, you can enter. Running in the running candle, if you want to enter, if it closes above, then you must be careful. It can be, if it closes this candle, if it closes above, then what will be this pattern? If move up, it can be W, right? If it is moving up, definitely the next time price will come back and touch this level. Don't think that market will move down again from here. Then market will complete the wave. It is a structure. This structure will be then completed. It will move up and it will be rejected from here, and it is possible there it will move down and then it will move down. The pattern, it must be complete, then you will confirm. Okay, come here. On this chart, which is this pattern? Can I read? Ascending triangle. In the ascending triangle and descending triangle, the difference you just to understand here. If the upper level is flat, it is ascending. If the lower level is flat, it is a descending. This pattern can be continuation pattern. This pattern can be reversal pattern. So see here, a first key level which we took here, second key level which creates a flat level, right? And then how many reversals are there here?
3.
If sometime you get the 2 reversal and price broke this area, even it show you the retracement and then it's moving up, the third time it will come back to touch the price. How many touch you need?
3 times.
The 3 touch you required, right?
So
But
the
if you
safest way to trade
Yes.
this is with the 3 touches.
yes, the 3 touch is very important here, right? At the lower side, the 3 touches are important. You can see here when the price after second touch, trend line is created, no problem. Okay, it's broke and then market again move down and touch this one and then it's move up and retest and then it's moving up in a trend, right? So ascending triangle, a trend line, how many touches must give you? 3. Keep in mind, right? And same you will find another descending triangle in the chart.
ट्रेंड लाइन बोला कि ट्रायंगल बोला? ट्रेंड लाइन.
It is a trend line if alone we can take, but when we will combine the flat level and this trend line, it will becomes a triangle, right? Okay. What is this one?
Descending triangle.
Now, at the upper level, at the lower level, minimum 3 touches are confirmed, right?
Yes.
And when it's, see, when it broke, what it does? Retest, then move up. Where you will enter?
After the retest.
After retest candle, open price is broken, right?
Yes, sir.
Because this pattern is a reversal or it is a continuation pattern. It is possible. It can be reversal, it can be continuation. So that's why when retracement candle, retest candle, open price broke, it is confirmed. Now you can go down, right?
Sir.
Okay. See, symmetrical triangle. It can be small, it can be big. Before it, what is this? A downtrend, right?
Yes, sir.
A downtrend, then you found the price showing you the triangle, but this triangle is not a one side flat, one side down, or another side down, one side flat. It is a both side. You can see both sides. It's a like a trend line. Okay. So that's why we're calling it a symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle broken, right? Do you find any retracement?
No,
No.
No retracement.
no, strong candle.
You know that when the trend start in a boom at the downward, mostly you will never find the retracement. But if this triangle, if you find in a boom in an uptrend, right? Then definitely you will find the retracement, then market will move up. Because the buyers are not ready, right? It is a downtrend in a boom, okay? Sometimes traders will think that here buyers have buyers are interested, maybe they can continue the trend. I can wait 1 or 2 candle, but don't, right? This level also broken, this level also broken. So think that the market will move down. Don't expect, don't keep hope that, okay, if it is moving down, maybe it will move up. Maybe when you found a word maybe, don't believe it. It is better to take a small losses as waiting for the big profit. No, take a small loss, right? Okay. Sometimes when you will find the price is moving in a down direction, and then price is moving in this direction. This is a point 1, a part 1, we can say this is a part 2. Which part is looking stronger?
Part 1, sir.
And part 2 is very low momentum, right? Part 2 is very low momentum. See, if the buyers want to move up, why they are showing you these trend lines, reversals on the trend lines, very weak movement. See, just think in mind. In the boom, the reversal candle, which will be small candle, right? And the continuation candle will be for the trend, it will be big spike. So what you will expect in the boom, even it is a higher time frame. If you find that the candles are big one, you can expect the market can move up. If the candles are small, it means the market don't have a momentum in an up direction. So it is possible after this movement, market can break this down and it can continue the trend. See here, brother, one thing, keep in mind. What is the leg size of the W? Is it a size, right? When it's broke, how much it will move down? Now we can call it is a 3 parts. How many parts? 1, 2. The third part, which will move down, how much movement will in the downward you will find as compared to the part 1 movement. After this one, see and count here, right? A 1 movement is there, and this movement now match here. Mostly it is the same, right? The same movement you will find. Don't enter before this complete movement, then market will move up always. Okay, any question here? It's looking difficult. Okay.
I think you should show them the triangle.
Yes.
Triangle size as well.
Okay.
So that will be clear. I mean, if you show the triangle size, it will show them that it is working.
Sir, one question.
Yes, brother.
Now in this boom, it is actually going down and then made a flag and then again going down. Now, when it is going down, previously there is no levels, there is no key levels. So how we will understand now from here it will go up or it will go further down?
It's right question. So that's why we teach you the trend lines. We teach you the trend lines.
Trend line.
In the binary option, you all are my students in the binary option, right?
Right.
When I teach you the trend line, I told you that when you draw the trend line, copy this same trend line and paste at the lower reversal, you will get the support, right?
Right, sir.
Yes.
So when you have a trend line from here, if I draw, see, okay? Then what you will do, if you are thinking at the back side there is no market, then draw the same trend line and keep it here, right?
Right, sir.
Now you will get the support. Now, is there need to go at the past and find the support?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now it is clear that you will get the support. Where will be the support? Your support, if the price is coming here, then it can move here. You can see it is following, right? And then even its support again here, they move up. So what you will do, if the price is totally not supporting, if there is a little bit difference, draw the another trend line. Draw the another trend line. Where is the another reversal? Draw here, right? Now this will give you the support and resistance areas, right? So in this way, you can take the support and resistance if there is no past price action in any type of trend, right?
Right, sir.
Okay, I have a suggestion here.
Okay.
We have a explanation yesterday that whenever you have the top, if the market is going down and you have a trend channel running, if this trend channel is getting broken, you should immediately understand. I told you yesterday as well. Immediately you should understand that now the market is trying to make a trend, correct? Yesterday I mentioned that. Now the second point is, if you don't have any market in the past, what you need to do? You need 2 points to verify that. First, when you break down this channel, you need to understand, okay, now the market is trying to push up. The second term is the market structure. What this market structure shows you. Your highs are getting broken. Previous highs are getting broken. That is your second level of confirmation. Then you can understand now, okay, all right, now I'm in the 4-hour time frame. I can take a risk of entering over here. It is broken, entering over here. My SL should be just below the trend line, and I expect what? I should expect till here. Correct? That is your visual TP, target point, or take profit. If
Okay.
it is getting crossed.
So there is one thing, Mittal, there is one thing.
Yeah.
Always the traders have one point in their mind. When they are thinking, always they are thinking that I take a entry point at the bottom of the where the market is starts in an uptrend. Okay, so everyone is thinking to the point I get the entry. When to the point, if you want to any entry, this will what give you. Always it give you the 50% chances. But when you confirm, as Mittal sir said you that if you see that the high is broken, you need to enter then. Leave this area. This is not confirmed area, there is uncertainty. It is possible price can move down. But where it is confirmed, at this area. In this market, don't think that to the point you will get the entry, which will be 100% true. Always go with the confirmation where your previous high or the previous low will break as compared with the market structure and your pair, then you can go with the entry after confirmation. Don't always choose the right entry point that when this candle start, before I entered, I get this whole profit. Sometimes it will market give you, sometimes you will be trapped. Market again will move down, then you will close the trade in the loss. So don't think about that. Always think that where you get the confirmation, then you need to enter. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
there is a symmetrical triangle which we talk, right? The rule for the symmetrical triangle, how much it is wider, the size of this symmetrical triangle from top to bottom, right? This size will be, if it is broken here, you can expect this size will move down. This size will move down. Now, and don't expect before the buyers will enter. This symmetrical triangle is a very small one, right? And you just to go here and take the size of this symmetrical triangle and compare this size after breakout. Right from this, that size, who entered? Buyers entered, right? Buyers are what confirming you? We are not strong here. Your previous level, this level, again, it's broke. Again, market moved down. The same, this is your high. It is not broken. Again, market moved down. Again, this high is not broken. You can see, again, market is falling down. Once your high is broke and market must sustain and move up, then it is confirmed that the market is changing the trend. Okay, otherwise it will move down, down, again and again, it will down. Okay. This will be the bearish, bullish flag. In a up direction, when the price is moving in up direction, maybe you will find. What the pictures I'm showing you in the lines, it is not necessary every time you will find the same pictures. It can be differ. Here it is differ. Here it is differ. You just to understand the idea. Just to understand the idea that which pattern can be it. And then think about that pattern, how this pattern can be traded. So as I told you, the size of the leg, this one, and compare this size when it's broken, is it move same size? Approximately same size, then again market move down here. So you can expect the same size, right? After breakout, if we count, then it is the same size. After breakout, it is the same size. But completely, if we're taking, there is a little bit difference. So you can expect after this flag break, then market till move the size of the first movement when the flag starts. Okay. So this was the pattern which I show you here. On the chart, we are going and we are looking more chart patterns. Okay. One by one, identify the pattern and show me, do you find any pattern here? Even the time frame is a 5 minutes. Can anyone tell me?
Yes,
Any
there is
pattern?
a flag.
There is a flag.
Where, brother? You can highlight it. Okay, you are saying that it is the flag, like if we count from here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Any other member? Which pattern you highlighted here?
Descending triangle.
Okay, nice. So, no, if you say this one, it will be the symmetrical, right? It will be the symmetrical.
Symmetrical.
Yes, it will be the symmetrical. So symmetrical triangle, what I said, it can be the continuation, it can be the
Reversal.
reversal. It is possible, right? Okay.
Yes.
Which can be this pattern?
So
It's like confusing which pattern you choose.
Symmetric.
Like this.
Symmetric. Symmetric.
Symmetrical, right?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Okay. In this complete wave, can we say it is a one kind of pattern,
Yum.
right?
10%.
And if we draw this level here, which is this pattern?
Descending triangle.
Descending.
Descending?
Descending.
Descending.
Right, very nice. Which can be this pattern?
This is the bullish flexor.
No,
Rising wedge.
rising wedge, right?
Yeah, sorry, rising wedge. Yes.
So rising wedge is the reversal pattern, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, good. So here market is moving down, right? What will happen? Which pattern is expected now? Price is moving down here, right? Price is moving down, and now it's moving at the upward side. Which pattern is possible here?
Flag.
It can be flag, right?
W also.
Yes.
And it can be rising wedge. It can be rising wedge.
Yes. Yes. Can be rising wedge.
It can be rising wedge. Then again, it means this trend is not enough here. After this consolidation, here will be the continuation pattern, and then market will move up. So when it will be confirmed any continuation pattern, when it broke a line, then we can enter again for the sale, right? Okay.
Yes.
This is the
This will
5-minute
be
time
called
frame.
falling wedge or rising wedge?
It will be rising wedge. Rising wedge in a downtrend. It is a continuation pattern. Rising wedge in an uptrend, it's a reversal pattern, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Come here on the 15-minute. This pattern rising wedge, right?
Yes.
One kind of pattern, right?
Flag. Flag.
Right. Falling wedge, right?
Got it. Yes.
After falling wedge is a reversal pattern. Market reverse back, right?
Reverse.
Okay, good. So here at this area, which will be this pattern?
Yum.
And
Pattern.
right?
Yes, sir.
Good. And after this movement, it can be W, right?
Yes.
So when the price is changing any direction, you will find a chart pattern anywhere. Here, do you find any pattern? No pattern, right? There is no pattern here. On the 15-minute, strong downtrend, right? On the M30, strong downtrend. Come to the H1. When the price was moving down here, which was that pattern?
Falling
Falling
wedge.
wedge.
Falling wedge pattern we found, and price moved up, right?
Reversal. Correct.
Yes, sir.
That was a reversal and market move up. The falling wedge, where is the key point? Right? The falling wedge, where it reversed, when it moved to the key point, the price cannot broke this area, otherwise it will move up, right? And now,
So in this case, the key level should be lower low or lower high.
from here where the market give you the demand or supply zone, right?
So if I can
It
mark,
can be, it can be anything. It can
this
be,
one.
It can be anything.
can
That's
be
why
low.
I'm getting complete zone, because when Mittal sir teach you, it always show you that this will be a complete level. It can be, right?
Okay.
It can be complete level. From anywhere it can reverse, because we are not trading on the 1 minute. That's why we will take only the single line. It can be any zone because the time frame is higher, right?
Right.
So this reversal where it failed, at this point this reversal failed, right?
Right, sir. Right.
And then sellers started. The chance was here. Chance was here. If market stops at this point, then possible market can move up. But what you found? Market not respected anywhere, right?
Yes.
can anyone, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you,
Okay.
CHoCH sir. Can anyone tell me why it has happened? I have already declared that yesterday on the IBCA. Can anyone spot that? This is B500.
Spot what, please?
Why this is happening? Why this is impulsive bearish move is happening? I have a reason posted yesterday also on the IBCA group.
Okay, you tell them again.
Okay. All right. What do you see here?
New low.
Okay.
What do you see?
Head and shoulder.
Correct? What is market doing?
Making new.
It was a pattern. It came back to test that neckline. When it is broken, what it tends to do? It definitely tends to do down. It has to go down. If it is not breaking this area, meaning the bigger bearish move is expected. Because it is 2 times tested. The neckline is being tested 2 times. If it is not breaking, we should understand that this move can be an impulsive big move.
Okay.
Correct?
So now, brothers, tell me when you will enter in the boom.
Trend confirmation.
A trend confirmation, a reversal pattern when you will find, right?
Yeah.
Right. Here we'll enter here.
Not here, brother. Not here. Now we are here, right? Now we are here.
Okay.
So definitely when market give us any pattern, pattern will be confirmed. After retest, we will enter, right? If
Yeah. Okay.
price move up,
That.
or it give us this pattern, and then price move up, we will confirm the pattern, then we will enter. Now,
Right,
no
right.
one can enter in this pair until you get the chart pattern, right?
Correct.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
I have
brother.
a question.
Yes, yes.
There is something I'm trying to understand here. In boom and crash,
Hmm.
our normal price action pattern, like engulfing, morning star, evening star, is not
Yes.
expected here, apart from this normal rising wedge, falling wedge. These are the ones we should
Yes,
spot
brother.
out a boom.
Okay. Chart patterns always lead the trend, right?
Okay.
And candlestick patterns always give you the 1 or 2 candlestick movement.
Okay.
So we will see the bigger, where we will confirm more. So chart patterns, what will give you? The complete trend. That trend can run for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, right?
Yes.
But the morning star are engulfing, if you found how many days it will go up? Only 1 or 2 hours, right?
Yes.
So if every time we will analyze the chart after morning star, how many we will trade? More than 1 or 2 or 3
Candles, yes.
But once you identify the chart pattern, then a 3 days, 4 days trading will run on your dead trend, right?
Yes.
Where you get the pullback, where you get the key level, you will think that the chart pattern say that trend will run. You can follow,
basics,
right?
But here assume कि बाकी सब लोग इसका कोर्स कर चुके हैं तो sorry sir.
Someone is talking with me? Okay. Now come to this pattern. On the crash 1000, it's a strong uptrend is running on the 5 minutes, right?
Sure.
Is there any pattern? Can we go with the downtrend in this movement? Do you find any pattern? Can we go with the down movement? Find, brothers. Here, find. This is a movement. You see, this movement is very strong movement, right?
Yes.
In this strong movement, is there any sign? Can we go with the down? On 15 minutes, check on 15 minutes. Is there any sign? No.
No, sir.
Oh, sir.
M30 here, right? Here there is no any sign.
Yes, no sign.
Here there is no any sign, right?
Yes, sir.
But think, brother, when you are at the 5 minute, the picture is totally different.
Yes.
And if you see a big spikes, don't trap here, right? The 5 minute will show you a too much big movement all the time. But always when the trend is strong, go with the higher time frame and see what the higher time frame is showing you. All these spikes will be fake. It is a trap. It is a trap.
Sure.
So, but the trade when confirmed, you know, here I'm going to show you where is the trend. This is a trend, right? This is a movement of the trend. And the 5 minute movements you can see here. See, here every your key level, every your trend line, every your support and resistance will be respected, right? Keep in mind that the direction of the market of the crash is in a downward, then your every analysis will give you good result. But the price is in an uptrend, and then you are finding the support and resistance from the past, these key levels. There is a structure, these key levels will not be respected. If it will be respected, only one spike you will get, but too much weight you will require. So when you are already in a downtrend, in a crash, then every your key level will work, every trend line will work, every pattern will work for the continuation, and always follow the trend, right? Here now there is no any pattern. Even at the H1, there is no pattern. Where it is possible the pattern can be generated?
Key levels, sir, at key levels.
Very nice. On the key level. And your key levels will be here, right? Always key level start from the lower side, right? And check if this key level is working everywhere, then you can use this key level. So it is possible market can give you the reaction from this key level, and this key level will be last, right? So within this area, if the market gives you the reaction, it's moving down, then you can move down and find any pattern, and then you can enter the trade. Okay. On this pattern, on this one, on 15 minutes, it is a downtrend, right? Here. Which is this pattern? Chart pattern.
Rising wedge.
Right?
Bearish flag.
Bearish flag. So market is moving down. So from this area, market will move again down, or it will move again up. What are chances? From this key level.
It will move down, sir.
It will move down. You see, when the boom gives you spikes, the size of the spike you can see in an uptrend, right? Here, a 4-15-minute candle, the size of the spike, what show you? These movements are stronger, or it's a very weak movement.
Weak movement.
Weak movement. Any key level, market will reverse back. Maybe, I think from the yesterday, the three charts are moving opposite in a direction, right?
Right.
So when the price is opposite, then don't forcefully don't enter in the market. Market will not follow you. Always wait for the trend. Maybe sometimes 2 days you will never get any entry. Maybe 3 days you will never get any entry. But when you will get the entries, when the price is in your direction where you want to trade, then every key level will give you the result. Every key level. But here, if you are thinking I will recover by $50 profit, you know that this $50, when whole day you will trade, then you will get the $50. But when the price is in your direction, you know, within the 2 hours, you will get the $50, right?
Yes.
So don't consume your energy when the price is in against you. In the against direction, there are so many risks here. Okay. So these chart patterns only you use in a simple way. Don't think that if I don't know the chart patterns, I cannot trade, because Symmetrical teach you the trend lines, support and resistance. These are also important as compared to the chart patterns. But chart patterns is an extra analysis point for you. You just remember 3 to 4, 5 chart patterns, find those chart patterns, follow those. But if you think that it is difficult for me, then more concentration you are on the key levels, on the trend lines, on the support and resistance, demand zone, supply zone. Is there any question for today's session? Then ask me.
The priority of zones and trend line and the pattern. What's the priority? Which, when I open the chart, what I draw first and I concentrate.
Okay. So you are asking that from where I start to draw the trend lines, right?
Right.
Okay. For example, you are here, right?
No, sorry, you don't understand my question. The order of the importance of the trend line and or what the big rule of trend line or zones or pattern. What play most role?
The trend lines and support and resistance play the most role.
Okay.
The trend lines and support and resistance play the most role. And the patterns, what plays? Patterns give you the direction. Chart patterns give you
Okay.
the long-term
Direction.
direction. So here,
Okay.
if you see, there can be a pattern. It is a long direction market will move down, right? But
Right.
in the trend line, also it can give you the entries on the pullback. If you find the trend line, it can give you the entry here, a 2 candle, a 3 candle, 4 candle entries everywhere from the trend line you can get. But the chart pattern, it give you the long-term direction. So if you are trading for the long term, for the swing trading, then you need more chart pattern than the trend lines. But if you are a scalper, if you want that 1 spike, 2 spike, 3 spike, or 2 candle, or 15-minute in the trade, I just want these things, then you need the trend lines. You recognize yourself that what you want, scalping or the swing trading, right?
Right.
So that will be.
Okay. Another question, please.
Yes, brother.
When we draw a trend line like you draw it, okay, and there is a breakout, and can we minimize the frame to see the breakout retest, or we should stay on the frame? Yeah.
So
Example,
frame,
you draw it-
time frame, you are talking time frame?
You draw the trend line on 15-minute frame.
Yes.
I minimize the frame to 5 minutes to see if the retest is success or
See
fail.
here. Yes, see here, brother. There are so many types of the trend lines, chart patterns you can use. Some there are manual, and some you will find the tools here. I'm going to show you some tools, right? Here, that is a tool. Okay. This tool,
Okay.
it can give you the trend line here, right?
Right.
On which time frame you draw this tool? On the 15-minute.
15.
Now, when you will move to the 5-minute, right? It is the same, right? It is a
Right. The same.
same. But the levels can be different little bit because of the wicks, because of the rejection, right? On the 15-minute, it will show you different, but on the 5-minute, a little bit it can you different. But you just to get idea that this is an area, from here I can get the entries, or from here I can get the exits. So this regression channel you can use as a trend line, as a channel. Also, it will work for you. And if you think that it is not accurate, then you need what? The manual trend line, which will be 100% accurate. A regression, it means it is catching the price and expanding as per the price. But these trend lines, it will where you will draw, it will never expand, right?
Right.
And if this is a trend line, so do you know, first tell me the difference between the trend line and difference between the channel?
Again?
Do you know the difference between the trend line and channel?
The trend line, and you draw it by yourself handily?
No, I draw the two things there, right?
Right.
And I draw this one. Which is channel?
Channel is the right.
The second number. Second one,
The
right?
right one.
And number one is what? It is your trend lines, right?
Right.
The channel where you will get the two levels which will parallel, right?
Right.
But here, if this line size have a different and this line size have a different, so it cannot be the channel, right? It cannot be the
channel.
It is your trend line. It is your
Trend
line. And trend line is what? It is a one kind of support and resistance. One kind of support
and
resistance. Channel is also. Where is the channel support and resistance?
Over and
level
lower.
and this level, right?
Right.
But the channel will be parallel. And it can be different line, it can be different line. These will be your trend lines, right?
Right.
So manually, if you will draw, it will be more accurate than the regression channel. Which is more accurate now?
The one you draw it by your hand.
By manual, right?
Manual.
So you can always draw the manual trend lines. It will work for you. It will highlight the true entry points where you find, right? And to draw the trend line, as Mithal told you, you require the 2 point. How many points?
2 points.
Point A and point B. Point A and point B. See here. This will be point your A, and it can be your point B. Now you can expand the level. The point third is respecting or not, right? The trend line you can draw from this tool here to here, right?
Right.
When you get the trend line from point A and point B, where you expect an entry? On the point C, right?
Right.
So when the price touches the point C, you can expect an entry point, and then market can move up. It is possible, right?
Right.
Yes, but in that case, it broke the point C. So what should we do there? Wait.
No.
Okay.
When you want to enter here, what is your target of this entry point?
The next previously,
No. Target means how much you want to earn from this entry point.
Okay.
For example, $10, right? $10 you want to earn, right? Then
yes, sir.
Minimum, how much your risk is? $3. But it's depend upon your lot. What lot you are selecting? If you are selecting the one lot, then this is not. On the one lot, you will get the $30 profit, right? And 30, then how much it will be? 9, right? So $9 your risk. In the $9, how many candles move down? Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 1, right? So it is depend upon your strategy that for how much profit you want to buy here. If you are thinking that the risk is exceed from your entry point, then close the trade. Then close the trade. So if someone who draws this one?
I did.
Okay.
I wanted to mention here.
Yes.
If you are following the trend line, say for example, if you think that the market is trying to push up, it respected here, and now that you are thinking that the third time it will respect and you want to take risk, what you can do is you can enter here and analyze that what the previous market structure says to you. The previous market structure is here. It is respecting that SNR level. So that is your stop loss. Below that is your stop loss. Maximum. Don't go further that ever. Correct?
Okay. Okay. So that will be your second way. The first way is your target, what you are setting. The second way is your price action, the previous key levels. If the price is breaking the previous key level, definitely it will not come back. The price does not want to move up. It wants to move down. So in that way, you can select your entry point and risk and reward ratio. Right?
Right.
Okay. So now you need a practice on the chart patterns. Every member must show me which chart patterns he is finding on the chart. So when I will see, also other members will see, maybe they will get some education from your pictures and they can increase, and maybe the doubts or the questions can rise. So I can give you the answer about the chart patterns. you find the chart patterns, show me as per your expectation, it's working or not working, or you are confusing on the chart patterns, then we can discuss more about the chart patterns. Right? If there is any other
Right, sir.
question, then ask.
How we practice well?
Yes, brother.
How we can practice well on the chart? Or
Chart
how much?
patterns. I will send you the chart pictures, right?
Right.
Those pictures you remind in your mind, and then try to identify the chart pattern pictures in the chart, right? So in the candles baby, you will confuse. Then what you will need to do? Now it can give you the good idea about the chart patterns, right?
Right.
So when you are unable to identify the chart patterns on the candles, then what you need to do?
Line chart.
Line chart. It will give you the good idea about the chart pattern on any time frame, right? See here. As compared to the candles, it will give you the good idea. Which this pattern we declared?
Bearish flag.
Now it is very clear in this one, right?
Yes.
And which is this pattern?
Double top. MM.
M. Is it clear? Very M, right?
Yes.
Which is this pattern?
W.
It is clear. Which is this pattern?
M.
Clear. Which is this pattern? W. See here, when the price move up, all the time it will make what?
W.
Mostly, right? When the price is moving down, mostly what you will find?
M.
This is your extension. These M's are your extension. This is your reversal M, right? And this is your continuations M, right? So on the line chart, you will find the chart patterns very easily as compared to the candlestick, because candlestick can confuse you. Now it is confusing, right? But here it is clear.
Kind of.
Here it is clear. On any time frame you go.
Okay.
See here, when the price on the H4 it's moving up, is it a clear W, right?
Right, sir.
Yes.
So the line chart will give you the idea about the chart patterns. But here is W is clear.
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Here it is not too much clear as compared to this one.
It's not too much clear.
Here it is clear, right? See, too much clear.
Yes.
So you can take
Yeah,
a
that's,
idea from here,
that's
right?
dot. Yes, yes.
Because
Sir, if you don't mind, can we quickly summarize the chart patterns? Like M and W is understood, and then ascending triangle, descending triangle, symmetric triangle.
symmetrical, yes.
Then little confusion on bearish flag, bullish flag. I mean, we can draw bearish flag, but whether it is reversal or it is continuation, there I have a little confusion.
The flag patterns also, it is a sometimes reversal, sometimes continuation, right?
Correct.
As I gave you the example, then when the price is moving around this one, right? You just to understand which movement is a strong one. The downward movement is looking more stronger, or this movement is looking more stronger.
Okay.
Number two movement is not as stronger, right? Then
Right.
it can move down. So this kind of pattern it will be. And sometimes it can be this kind of pattern, right? Price is moving down. Sometimes it can be this. There are so many chart patterns. If I teach you all the chart patterns, you will be confused. This is the one kind of chart pattern. It's a rectangle. It's a rectangle, right? And it can be rectangle here like this one. What are the important I teach you. These patterns all the time you will never find. Right? So only just to focus what the patterns I teach you, because these patterns mostly I saw on the boom and crash, which can be traded. But these patterns sometimes we are finding, sometimes. So we are don't taking any effort on these patterns. These patterns are enough. Mostly focus on the M and W pattern. Mostly inverted head and shoulder and head and shoulder. These four types of pattern, always focus on these. These are the strong patterns, right?
Right, sir.
And sometimes, see here. Brother, now I am on the 1 minute. Which pattern you found here?
W.
Pattern here. This one.
So
W.
Yes.
when you found the W, what is going on?
The trend is going up.
Right?
Uptrend. Yes.
Is there any sign of downtrend here?
There is one M.
M.
There
Head
is
and
no
shoulder.
M. There is no M
Head
here.
and shoulder. Okay.
Where is the
Head and
M?
shoulder.
After this W, is you find any M here? Not.
Head and shoulder.
No, no. Head and
So when we
shoulder.
will find the M, then that time we understood market is now following again down, right?
Yes.
Right, sir. Right. Okay.
See here. This is, we are not using this M, but on the 1 minute you can use. This M, this level is broken.
Yes.
After broken, what is
Yes.
your finding here? Downtrend,
Market
right?
going down. Yes.
What is this pattern?
No.
W.
After W, what you found here?
Uptrend. Uptrend.
Right?
confirmed. Yes.
Which is this kind of pattern? It's a simal. We cannot use, but is it a head and shoulder,
Head and
right?
shoulder.
Yes.
Right. So these patterns always work for you, right? Which is this pattern?
M.
M.
M failed here, right?
Yes.
When
Yes.
M failed, market moved up, right?
Yes.
This one and this one. Which is this pattern completely? Head and shoulder, we can say, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a W, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then market move up. Even it's a ranging, it's moving up, right?
Yes.
This is a W, but it is not a strong one W, right?
Right.
But after this W, do you find a 3 to 4 spike? As per the 1 minute, definitely you will find this type of trend, right? Which is
Right,
this
sir.
pattern?
M.
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 After M breaking, do you find any spike here?
Yes.
Yes.
Anytime.
This is W, right? A one spike you
Yes.
got here. After a minute, again you got the spike, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, which pattern is this one?
M.
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 Then what you found here?
Big
Down?
spike.
Big spike.
Again,
Down.
it's a M. Again, it's a M. Market is moving
Yes.
down, right?
Moving down. Yes, sir.
See, brother, these patterns we can use on every time frame. Even on the spikes, we can use. See here, when the trend starts, what give you? See,
W.
W.
can I say triple bottom?
S.
Yes.
And then market move up, right?
Yes, sir.
This M is broken here. Again, I can expect market came back to the M key level, then it's a spike. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So it is a technique. It is what? It is a
It's a
technique.
technique.
Now it is a
Technique.
W. This is a W. The W is reversed from the previous leg, right? When it broke
Yes.
this level, then what you will expect from here? Downtrend, right?
Came down. Yes.
Now it is more clear.
Yes, sir. So line chart is very easy to predict.
Yes, right? So find these patterns. The MW triple bottom, double bottom, it is very stronger. Which is this pattern? See here. W, right? Then you get the
Right.
Yeah. So in the 1 minute, you can use this M. Where it's broke, you enter from here. What is your stop loss? When you found this M and this level is broken, close the trade. Now market is moving down, right?
Right, sir.
So you can use in this way also. Any time frame which is easy to you, you can use. But when you are using the 1 minute, then you are a scalper. You are not a swing trader, right? When you will
Right, sir.
use the higher time frame, then you are trading the swing. But if you want to use on the 1 minute, don't worry. But now when I am going to change here, the candles, now maybe you cannot identify where is the W, where is the M. But now when I gave you the example on the line chart, now it is very clear. This is a W.
Yes.
Now it is clear. It is a W. Now it is clear. This will be the M, right?
Yes.
Okay. No practice now. Practice on it, right?
Right, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much, brothers.
sir, one
for
small
today.
doubt.
Tomorrow, inshallah, we will cover the another topic. Which is the topic, Mithal, tomorrow?
Introduction of the indicators.
Okay, indicators. Wow, nice. So we will give them the indicator introduction, right? Okay.
Sir, one small
Why,
doubt.
Yes,
why
brother.
not to use indicators actually?
Okay. Yes. Why not
Hello,
to use
sir.
indicator? Yes.
Sir, one small doubt.
Yes, brother.
Okay.
Ask, brother.
Okay. If we take trade here, how much profit we'll get here if we invest $10?
If you want to trade here, right?
Yes, sir.
The last open price of the spike, if it's broken, close the trade.
Example, if we how much profit we'll get?
No, I'm not understanding. That you
This
are
is boom.
This is boom. Boom, we will buy, right?
Yes.
It's,
Okay.
you are thinking that I buy here till this level, it will be the minus. It will come to the minus account.
Okay. You can show them with the crosshair circle. Count the candles. Count the candles.
Count the candles. Okay. It is a 72 candle, right? If your entry point is 0.2, then your profit will be $12.
Wow, great.
Sir, I have another question, please.
Yes, brother.
We still have the concept that we will buy and boom and sell and crash all the lecture.
Yes.
So we at the point that we can buy and boom and sell and crash.
Yes, only we are suggesting you that you can only buy on the boom and sell on the crash. Why we are not suggesting you that sell on the boom? We are looking that every time price is moving down, right?
Right.
Every time price is moving down, we can get so much profit as compared when we are finding the spikes. You enter here, you got a profit, whatever the 5 minute, right? If your entry, if your strategy is, I will sell after the spike, I will get the 5 candles. How many candles?
5 candles.
You win here, you win here, you win here, you win here, right? You win here, you win here, you lose here, you lose here, you lose here. Now this is more than your profit. These losses are more than your profit. sometimes maybe one day you will get the $50, right?
Right.
Another day, maybe market can take the 3 to 4 spikes, because all the time there is no downtrend. Sometimes it's an uptrend. Then after 3 candles, after 4 candles, you will get the spike after 1 candle, right? Then
Right.
another day will be $100 loss. Then overall monthly, maybe you will win, maybe you will lose too much. I have an example. My one student, he always sell. He always sell in a boom and buy in a crash. He start from the 1,000. In 2 days, he reached to the 4,000. Where? 4,000. The third day, he reached to the 0.
Oh.
Then he came to me,
That's
sir,
bad,
I
sir.
used that strategy and everything I lost. Because you have a hope that if you got a 1 spike, it can give you the $10, right? But for getting the $10, how much you need to wait? 72 minutes, right?
Right.
So that's why we are not suggesting don't go against the market structure, because this structure, if there is no spikes structure, then definitely you can sell, you can buy on other pairs. Like there are so many other pairs. Here you can buy, you can sell. There is no spike here, right?
Right.
But this market is designed for what? Catching the spike.
Spot.
Why we go against, right?
Right.
So if we go against, definitely it is looking so much profit. But when this spike happen, then what you will do?
You take more profit.
So against trading, we are not suggesting, right?
Right.
Okay, brothers.
Thank you.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you so much for today.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, sir.
everyone.
Thanks, Mithil.
Thank you, sir.
Bye,
See
bye,
you
guys.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
See you.